The reality of marriage is definitely not what it appears to be, what it has been presented before us to be, but it's something else entirely when it is investigated, inquired into, obviously from its inside, in its internal functionings, it becomes something else in one or another. When in reality, marriage must have been something that is mutually and reciprocally good, healthy, productive, authentic, sovereign for the two people, in which there is no anxiousness, dependency, frustration, desperation of any kind, because both the people are actually psychologically sovereign, emotionally independent, mentally stable, and composed, calm, and they are also virtuous because they have literally cultivated, developed, and actualized all the necessary imperatives and fundamental virtues that they need or that is indispensable for the maximization of their individual happiness, sovereignty, freedom, individuality, defiance, authenticity, etc. And on the basis of these acquired, developed, and earned individual qualities, they might also have been able to form a marriage of mutual respect, trust, authenticity, which is based on obviously both sides. And it's not about always depending and needing upon and from the other side. It's about understanding and being able to process on one's own that obviously helps marriages survive and obviously makes them permanent, even though they are not permanent, because no relationship inside this world is permanent, because the problem and the fundamental contradiction of love as well as these emotions is that they bring tremendous uncertainty, pain, fragility, delicacy with them also in one or another. So if love is good, if love is harmonious, heavenly, then it's also unbelievably painful, uncertain, fragile, and delicate enough also to break itself up into pieces at any given point in time in one or another. So definitely, marriage is not what it appears to be because it's now institutionalized and organized suffering, control, and destruction of both the people, which ends in heartbreak and disappointment for the both parties. It's a obviously lose-lose proposition. It's no one is a winner inside of the marriage because both are forced to be together, which eliminates their individuality, suppresses their talent, and obviously discriminates their defiance and other personality traits as well. So marriage is not about expression, it's about suppression, it's about as much we can to repress our powers, talents, distinctions. So definitely the freedom of expression, communication, truthfulness, speech somehow, someway dies inside of these bonds and relationships because we're having to constantly conform to them and perform roles